Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. When we last left off, we were cross-examining Larry Butts. Heard that single gunshot, I went home. Huh. Well, I mean, weren't there multiple gunshots?
Objection!
Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang? You sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. Both heard two gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention to all what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. You gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Huh? Mr. Butts? What? You only heard one gunshot? Are you sure? I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Huh? Not sure? How can you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else. My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Order, order! I'll stop that booing. Mr. Butts? You were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? Listen to my radio. Everyone listen to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should you continue the testimony? Yes, I think obviously. Your Honor. Please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right! Leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. What Larry heard. Yes, lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to all request show on the radio, see? Listening to it really booming loud like. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. We're listening to your radio at high volume. Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Is this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Objection!
Wait, Your Honor. Witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? Disc jockey. An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Can't believe I'm continuing the charade. What Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Really? So you turned on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know. You know what's like about being alone on Christmas Eve. Alone! I shouldn't have said anything. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? You by any chance remember the name of the program you're listening to? This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. Witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was the radio set to that night? Yeah, I was listening to it real booming loud, like. Real booming loud. Yeah, you know. And you had the headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. No, I can't prove it, but I remember the moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? Or exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. Which would be... What did she say? Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said to us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care. Should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when you said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. Almost Christmas? Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Maybe Von Karma's right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. It's the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There's one gleaming ray of hope in there. Gotta press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Well, if it's almost Christmas, that it means it wasn't Christmas. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you said is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Trying to scare me. You know better I don't scare easy. Something in the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshot. Indeed. And almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. Photograph is irrefutable proof of that fact. See what the time is on the photo was taken that triggered Mrs. Hart's camera. 12:25:015. 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order! What does this mean? Two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness said he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard a gunshot before midnight? Yeah, I think he's right. He's not mistaken, Your Honor. You heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Let's see here. Oh! There you go. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. It's taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. Timestamp of the photo receives December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh! But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise in the lake at 11:50 p.m. That's why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that it would be the case. And where does that leave us? Ms. Hart testified she heard the gunshots after midnight. You claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It's the fact the camera was also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, at night there were 2 sets of gunshots, with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. Camera is set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There's no proof the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose is clear that night, man. Clear! Well, Mr. Wright? There's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. Well, I mean, this thing is set by not just sound, but sound of a certain octave. Mr. Wright, is that a smirk I see? Your Honor, sorry, I wasn't really sure about the evidence. Don't show us evidence you aren't confident in, right? Oops, sorry. I'll ask you again. One second. Okay, is it this? No. Oh, come on. This? See no reason for a long trial, nor is there any to decide the case against the defendant. Case extremely curious, you know. Edgeworth. Guillotine. Surrender to the court immediately. Be held pending trial at court. Month now. That is all. Court is adjourned. Game over. How far back am I? Oh, this far back. Okay, when we come back next time, I'll be doing things better. Have a good one, folks.